Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
The Managing Director of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Nddc, Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, says the Commission is open and ready to partner with the United Nations office in Nigeria to find a lasting solution to the many challenges facing communities in the oil-rich Niger Delta region. Dr. Ogbuku, who made this known during a visit to the United Nations resident office in Abuja last week, explained that the UN's development expertise and vast network of resources will help boost and expand what the NDDC is already doing in areas like poverty reduction, human capacity building, environmental protection, and infrastructure development.
As the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, continues exploring areas of partnership with other institutions and development partners, the Managing Director, Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, last week led some members of his management team to the regional office of the United Nations UN in Abuja, where they met with Mohammed Malik Fall, the United Nations resident and humanitarian coordinator in Nigeria.
I can bet you that today, if you go to many rural communities in the Niger Delta, the only government presence you see are NDDC projects. So NDDC in the last 25 years have done a lot to support the developmental gap in the Niger Delta.
While the NDDC continues to make its modest efforts, especially in building critical link roads and bridges as well as other people-centered programs, the scale of the deficits and poverty prompted the NDDC to launch a public-private partnership model in April 2023. This will allow the Commission to attract alternative funding from other development partners to meet the needs and yearnings of the people. Dr. Ogbuku during this meeting noted that the Commission could leverage the technical and financial resources of the UN in addressing the educational and healthcare needs of the people in the region.
The Niger Delta is in dire need of development. The NDDC and the state governments may not do it alone. If we agree to partner to say, okay, we are developing this hospital and let us run it, then we can change our pattern rather than building and handing over, and at the end of the day you go back to some of these facilities, you will even cry that these things are not being maintained. So I think I want us to look at that, and in any other area that the United Nations deems fit that these are the gap we have noticed in the underdevelopment of the Niger Delta.
As a region, the Niger Delta has suffered from environmental degradation and deforestation due to oil-related activities, often aggravated by the activities of illegal oil refiners in the creeks, as well as other social issues like poor hygiene and sanitation, amongst others. The UN envoy, while regretting the scale of these challenges in the region, said they are committed to stemming the tide through the implementation of its social development goals, SDGs, in the region and the country at large.
And all these areas are really the component in which we want to engage and we want to work. Now, one point can serve as an entry point, but our vision is something which is much broader, which is around the SDG, and which can impact in different aspects of the life of the people in the Niger Delta, who to me really deserve that attention.
The leadership of the Commission also revealed plans of providing solar mini-grids as an energy source for homes in the region to complement the Light Up the Niger Delta scheme, which is providing solar-powered streetlights across communities in the Niger Delta region.
Inside the Niger Delta,